Aloha and welcome to day 2 of the MiCaleb Goes West Maui series. It's not so bad to wake up at 5 a.m. when you can have great local coffee and this view.
Okay, we're about to start our first adventure. And just because a lot of times you see things on social media and you think, oh, travel is just perfect. Well, after I woke up today, I got a fraud alert from my credit card that was being used in the United Kingdom. And as you can tell, we are not in the United Kingdom. We are in Maui. So had to take care of that when we woke up, and I hope that person burns in hell. But now, where are we at?
Kealia Ponds National Wildlife Refuge. Fair warning, we probably won't pronounce half of these words properly.
We try.
But we're on our first adventure and we're gonna have fun.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Kealia Pond is a coastal salt marsh in south-central Maui. During the rainy season, the freshwater ponds cover more than 400 acres, but the ponds shrink to half their size starting in spring.
Well, this is already beautiful. The ponds are right beside us, the beach right over here, and we're looking straight ahead at the mountains. It's very different from Central Florida.
It's so nice and warm. I mean, obviously it's warm in Florida, but there's like this really warm but cool breeze at the same time. It's like that Hawaiian breeze that just makes you feel elegant.
We truly did not anticipate seeing any type of scenery like this. Like, this reminds us a little bit of like swamplands. So it's kind of surprising and a really pretty walk, especially if you're eating a nice breakfast sandwich.
Yeah. Okay, so I know we're still in the United States of America, but it feels like we are in another country. As soon as Caleb and I got in our rental car and we started driving around, we got like that nervous excitement where we're like, we feel like we're in a new country. And we know that we're not, but it's hard to remember that because it's just so beautiful, and Florida just doesn't have mountains like this.
Okay, we're approaching our first beach. We've been here for not quite 24 hours, and it's time to get that first beach experience. Well, it did not disappoint.
Nope, it's pretty amazing. It's so pretty. He's Nemo's cousin.
Sea urchins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
More up there.
Oh, a lot more.
Starfish.
And then we saw this guy.
Sea snake or sea eel. Sea something.
This critter is actually called a snowflake moray eel. It's really a beautiful creature if you are into serpentine things. They love to hunt for fish and crustaceans while hiding around the rocks, which coincidentally is also how I feed.
Oh my gosh.
Well, there are many things that I love about my husband. Many, many things. One, he's put a child in my belly, but 2, he is also a child himself, and he loves being in the ocean.
He's not aiming at me, but he's looking at me.
I told you, he's pretty freaking cute. Oh, you're so brave.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
Beach, mountains. Everybody wins. We just pulled over on the side of the road and this is what we saw. It's like driving in Iceland. There's something everywhere.
Yeah, also it reminds us very much of Camere sur Mer. If you haven't seen that YouTube video, you should.
Hopefully that bodes well because we're going on a whale watching tour and we really want to see humpback whales.
Fingers crossed. We were headed for whale watching, but my pregnancy cravings had other ideas. Enter donuts.
We get to try Malasadas for the first time ever. If you're a donut fan, then this is the day for you. Okay, we just got our Malasadas. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Look at it. That's oozing goodness. We gonna get messy.
Oh shoot, son.
So they said this is actually a Portuguese confection, so it's like a Portuguese influence in Hawaii. And I asked her how the locals have it, and they like to fill it with fruit. So we have passion fruit, guava, and then we had to do Nutella, because Michelle's pregnant and loves Nutella. All right, let's try this pie. Oh my gosh.
Is it heavy?
It's not. The filling is a little heavy, but... That is sweet jam on the inside. And like just a good, almost beignet-like dough ball with granulated sugar on the outside. It's amazing. It's called glass, Sharon.
So sexy.
We literally pulled over by a gas station because we saw that it says Maui's Ultimate Donuts Hot Malasadas, and we've been wanting to try it. And it's just another proof that you don't judge a book by its cover, because it's just a cute little food truck by a gas station, and now I'm sitting in the back of the car with my wife having a dandy old time. What do you think, Michelle?
I'm too busy to talk right now. It's very good.
Nutella.
My favorite.
4K chewing.
F me.
So this one has like plum sugar on top of it.
It's a local favorite.
It's a local favorite, and then it's loaded with passion fruit, and it is like a very sweet treat in the middle of this dough ball. It's the best gas station ever.
It was so good and much needed. Welcome, we are in our second city of Maui, or town, whatever it's called, Lahaina. We are here for a whale watching tour with what company?
Pacific Whale Foundation, which is a really good foundation, and they give back a lot to the whale community, which I appreciate.
I'm sorry, the whale what?
The whale community.
Okay.
But we really hope we see whales today.
We do. We're towards the end of the whale watching season, but we have hope. We just had some really delicious donuts, and now we're gonna go see if we can find some really amazing whales.
Yeah, I don't know if those are related, but still makes us happy.
I mean, I feel like whales would like donuts. If you go to Lahaina, then you have to see the famous banyan tree near the courthouse. This twisty tree was imported from India and planted here in 1873. Standing over 60 feet high, this tree is what Tim Burton dreams about at night.
So we got on our boat, and they gave us what I call captain seating.
I love it.
Minus the mask, but I understand that, but it sucks. But a lot of things she wants to say, but it's fine. We're gonna find some whales today. We were not successful on our last whale watching tour in Iceland. A lot of throwing up people. So today we're gonna see if we can right that ship.
It was hot on this ship, so we had to air out.
challenge.
We're like really good at it though. It's like my main skill on my resume. Well there!
Here's where we need to remind you that we are not professional photographers or filmmakers. So instead of seeing close-up whale shots, just enjoy the boat ride and excitement.
So we just saw, we had 3 different whale sightings for the first time ever in our entire whale watching career.
It was so cool, and we saw dolphins, but those are boring, but a part of our life.
Yeah, we get a lot of dolphins in Florida. We do love them, but that was a magical experience. Like Michelle was jumping up and down. I think our little unborn kid was jumping up and down. So
yes,
it was pretty cool.
So cool.
Pretty cool.
After 2 hours in the direct sunlight, we needed cold drinks and bar food. We found the Dirty Monkey, which properly filled both of those requirements.
Cola, pineapple, blonde. I crave pineapple here.
Ululani's is authentic, smooth Hawaiian shaved ice of the highest quality. This is not a mere snow cone. We don't want to overstate this, but this is the single greatest shaved ice known to man, and you would be doing yourself a disservice not to visit one of their locations. Honestly, it's that freaking good.
We are most excited.
That's right, we got Ululani shaved ice, which is one of the most popular places to get shaved ice. They have several locations. We're at the one in Lahaina, and
It had a line because it's popular. Even in these times with not that many tourists are here, it still had a line.
yes, so we got what flavors?
We got a local flavor. It's got pineapple, mango, and it's got coconut ice cream in the middle.
Yep. Want some ice cream?
Is it what you wanted?
Yes, give me that. I can't even describe it. You need to just try it. What do you think?
Those flavors are incredible. It's sweet and delicious, but not like so sweet that it doesn't taste good. You know what I mean? Sometimes things are so sweet where you feel like you're just drinking a bunch of Kool-Aid. This one you taste that coconut, which kind of calms it down a little bit. I love it.
Refreshing. In New York, where I grew up, we used to, when it would snow, we get the lake effect snow. We used to put it in cups and then dump Hawaiian punch on top of it. And this is like what it is like. The snow is just so fluffy and delicious.
It's not the same as a snow cone that we grew up with.
No. I don't think you had snow cones in Georgia. Not like this.
We had
anyway.
snow cones. This is shaved ice. Very different. Okay, we are finishing up day 1 in Maui. This was a hell of a day.
It was a day for sure. Oh me, oh my, oh
Yeah,
Maui.
we fit a lot in today, and we woke up with the sunrise at 5-something in the morning. We saw whales. We went to Lahaina. Now we're ending with the sunset. Wow.
It's stunning. It's so nice. We went to this lookout point and you can just see panoramic views of the ocean, and there's a full moon tonight, which is just spectacular. So
It looks painted.
I'd say Maui has gotten us off to a great baby moon.
Yeah, it's a great first day. So we are ready to go to bed, even though it's like 7 p.m. Don't judge us. But tomorrow we're excited because we're doing
Road to Hana.
Road to Hana. Coming soon. But first, 10 hours of sleep.
And a shower.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.